I need to buy this girl a something, like a gift or something, man.
I do not understand.
I gotta give her a gift.
Yeah, you gotta.
But that doesn't. It only gives her 26 likes, and it's $400.
Yeah, you can just save your money and poke her a bunch of more times.
I know exactly, right? Poking isn't even that bad. It's like kind of fun, honestly.
Really, you enjoying yourself?
A little bit.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so I got 11 seconds before my surfing from level 3 buff, and then after that, then I get level 4 buff. So in 1 minute and 25 seconds, then I can get a job. But where do I get motivation?
In 1 minute and 25 seconds, then I could get a job. That's what I used to tell my dad before I moved out of my house.
Shit, how do I... fuck.
Places is sponsored by Verve. Click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial so you can watch Harmon Quest Season 2 ad-free, and also some Crunchyroll and Funimation anime such as My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Super. It gives you access to 8 great channels and 1080p ad-free. Get that subscription right now. Now it's time for Dragons and Places.
Welcome to the first episode of Dragons and Places. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, Jared Knabenbauer. We have our party all gathered here and ready to go.
Yay.
I don't like pronouncing the K.
No one does.
I just say Nabenbauer.
I have you written in my phone as Kanaba Baba Baba.
It's close enough.
I just have Jared.
Just a real quick reminder, I'll do it for everyone. Ross is playing Femur Clavicle, the human rogue. Holly is Alba Blackleaf, a tiefling druid. Barry is Flem Turandabber, a halfling fighter. Susie is Amanda, a human ranger, a male human ranger.
Thank you.
And
make that clear for everyone.
Amanda.
Definitely a man.
And Aaron is playing Rascal Dorvin, a blade singer.
Yeah, it's fucking badass, isn't it? It's Blade Singer.
That's right.
Makes me
Straight
seem
from
like
the
a
Sword Coast Adventurer manual.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
So, you guys have all known each other for quite some time. You've been a party and you've been doing minor quests and adventurers around the city of Tram.
And I'm gaining feelings for Amanda.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Dope.
Well, let me wriggle my belt up a little bit.
Yeah, there you
Shimmy
go.
in front of you
Look
a
a little
bit.
more manly. Is
Yeah.
that how you think men court women? They shimmy their belt up and...
No, my secret. Giving away male secrets. Yeah.
Yeah,
supposed to
dude.
know.
He sits down, takes off his boots, and starts shining them a little bit.
Oh man, that's fucking sexy.
Girls like Amanda's put together.
Okay, Jared, what do you got for us?
And since you guys have known each other for quite some time, that's why you are, in game terms, level 3 instead of level 1. Because you've already been doing this for quite some time. You're comfortable with each other. You know each other's names. You maybe don't know everything about each other, but you know each other enough. So you're in the city of Tram, which is a very respectable city. It is nearby the... hold on, I have this, is nearby the Dragon Coast, which is far east of the Sword Coast.
Are there? Whoa. Is that where I was
know
born?
where that is.
Is that where I washed up?
I just
With a sword in my baby hand?
At least I know where we are. We're safe. It's fine.
Wait, does that mean this is not a mountain area?
There are mountains nearby. It's actually pretty close to the Giant's Red.
I'll keep it cool, guys. I'm a mountain ranger. I got this.
Time for your curtain call.
Forest fires or
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
My masculinity.
No.
It has about 70,000 people living in it. It has a nice keep. It's got and you guys have jobs and adventures. Skills. Because of it, people know who you are. People know flight routes because it's fast. And today it's clear skies out.
Take two.
Completely
Action.
out of place. It doesn't feel like
Take three.
Initiative. This is what you're going. 1 second as I
Initiative is +4? Yeah. Mine's 0.
I got a 1.
It's your dexterity, right?
Yeah, my rolls are
mine's
crap.
0. I don't have
I rolled a 1.
Everyone down here
Right.
as I get the initiative orders. Okay, so let's start off with. 1 second as I
Initiative is +4? Yeah. Mine's 0.
I got a 1.
It's your dexterity, right?
Yeah, my rolls are
mine's
crap.
0. I don't have
I rolled a 1.
Everyone down here as I get the initiative orders. Okay, so let's start off with. 1 second as I write.
I got a 3.
Okay.
15.
Player one wins.
That's one of the reasons why you chose to intervene.
Yeah, we gotta fuck these guys up because I know what it's like to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
They're charging right at you. So with that, we're gonna have two. I'm gonna run right up to Flem.
Oh, okay.
What you got, Flem?
Okay, I'm gonna do a somersault.
It's actually with the initiative order, it's gonna be their turn first. Shit. So one runs right up you, just screaming with a hand axe in hand and tries to bring it down onto Flem.
Bring it on.
All right. So Flem, what is your armor class?
My armor class is 14.
But you're so tiny.
So that's how hard you are to hit. In fact, you're so tiny, as he comes in with his axe, he tries to slash it across your face. You definitely duck right underneath it, and it goes right across from.
Sting like a butterfly, fly like a bee. Thank you.
And as that happens, a second
pretty
one
cool.
with a club is coming down on you from the other side.
Whatever.
Ooh, which actually does knock you across the head a little.
Wait, but I do a parry. Because I can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna parry it, which means I can reduce the damage it does to me.
With my superiority die. Because that's a
Alright.
thing that I have.
You sure can. So I'm
And
going
you
to
roll my
roll.
D4.
So I'm going to roll my damage die, and you're going to roll your die, and your die will
it's a
reduce this.
1d8.
And hopefully you don't die.
I'll be fine. I got lots of health. I have a hard head.
All right.
Is
This is the D8.
Is that the diamond
No.
looking one?
This one's the D8.
Yep, that's the one.
You got it, buddy.
Cha. 1.
Okay. So you do try to parry it with, what do you have out? Your Warhammer? Or
I got my Warhammer. My
Alright, so you do-
one-handed Warhammer.
Yeah, so you do try to parry it as the club comes down at you, but because you already dodged the first one, you're caught off a little guard, so you manage to stop it a little bit, but it does hit you, and you're going to take 5 points of damage.
5 whole points.
Right in my torso.
Don't let these ruffians take you out. These guys are just bullies.
Because I am
Fuck these
human, but
guys.
I'm technically like a resurrected human, so like kind of almost undead, but not kind of, because apparently I can't be totally undead.
How are they not
against the
threatened
rules.
by you? You look like a skeleton.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of standing here drooling.
Oh,
I don't really
guess
have much
that's
to add
why.
to the conversation.
You do drool for a little bit there, Femur, until you see a crossbow bolt coming right for you.
I don't go at all. You're
No, okay, I just kind of stand there and take
What
it.
I need to know from you is what your armor class is to determine if this hits.
15.
Yeah, perhaps you shouldn't have been drilling because you got a crossbow bolt right into your shoulder.
That was a good start to my day.
Oh, that's way more than I thought it was.
I continue drooling.
I continue to respond. I continue drooling.
Femur, you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that
Holy
kind of
fuck,
hurt.
that's a different kind of damage.
Yeah,
Sure
it
does.
is.
And it alerts you quite a bit because now there's a second crossbow bolt coming at you as well.
Oh, crap.
But you're ready for that one. And
Stick it out.
No,
He's also drooling.
No, he is a masculine dog.
I will do. I'll take care of Omega's actions for him. You can still tell him what you want him to do, but I'll do all his rolls and stuff. But for the sake of simplicity, his initiative will always be the same as yours.
Okay, cool.
So we can do your action first.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so how many of them are there and where are they?
So there's a grand total of 7 of them. They're going to be about 30 feet away. Most of them are still back at the stall. 2 of them are rushed forward to Flem. 2 more with heavy crossbows have shot at Femur. And 3 of them, including the much larger one with the gray club, hasn't moved yet from the vendor stall.
All right, I'm going to go and take them off of
Phlegm.
Phlegm?
Phlegm.
All right,
You
so
don't
assisting
know
Phlegm?
fighting Phlegm?
How have
Phlegm
you not
the
heard of
fighter?
him? He's from the
How
fighter.
have you not heard of
So
me?
I'm gonna take out my sword and charge at one of the guys next to Barry.
All right, without hesitation, you withdraw your blade and swiftly move over to Phlegm.
Yes.
As they're distracted trying to hit them.
I'm
you-
gonna make a loud yelling sound though, as to kind of give them a little bit of warning.
Could you show
so
us that?
Maybe scare them away.
Could you show us that loud yelling sound without clipping the audio?
Just.
No, that's that. You just posed,
That's a pose.
Susie.
Yeah,
No one can see
I am
that.
doing a silent scream because I am not gonna do that because I'm just gonna hurt the audio.
Not even just like. There we go.
All right, I'm charging at these guys, but they know.
All right, you're coming at them right at the back. So you're going to do an attack roll with your longsword. You're going to do 1d20 and add the attack bonus to see if you hit or not.
It says 1d8. Do I do 20 or
The 1d8 is your damage. If you do hit, you got to determine if you hit first.
All right. I roll.
What is that? What's that, Susie? What you got over there?
Natural 1.
That's really embarrassing. So you pull out this sword, and you're charging it, you're screaming, just, you're trying to be really cool, but as you're running forward, you do that thing with both your legs, like, rocking this for a moment, and it causes you to stumble a little bit, and you're stumbling at them now. You know what? Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
So you're gonna roll a 1d20 and then add your dexterity saving throw, which is in the upper left. Don't
Okay, so
roll
there's a
this.
6. With the dexterity.
With the bonus,
Yeah,
and you fall flat on your face and you're broken.
Nobody
Thank you.
saw those. Nobody saw anything.
Alpha's just watching, but she's just got flowers in her hair, and she's just like, oh no, that must have hurt.
I brought all of the attention to myself with the battle cry as I ran, but I'm just gonna.
So even
stand
though
up.
against these ruffians.
I meant that for that to happen.
Hang on
because,
to your
maybe
hat.
they're gonna underestimate.
This
it.
battle is all in the mind.
There's
There's a
I
plot to
you're a
everything.
hustler.
Already like sliced my shoulder. They don't care. Pierced him twice.
The drool around my feet is kind of getting a little bit too much. So my shoes are kind of wet now.
So even though you fell flat forward on your face, Omega was right behind you and used your back as a springboard to launch out at them. And after one of the nothing that you were going after
character that also assists Flem. Alright, so what kind of attacks do you have, Omega? So he jumps up on there and tries to sink his teeth into the back, but doesn't quite pierce the hide arm. So no damage, but Omega is now also there assisting.
Good boy. That's my voice for him.
Flem is now your action.
Oh, it's Flem's turn.
That's my phlegm
Now
voice.
your phlegm voice.
All right,
Yes.
you got a lot of phlegm in your throat.
So Flem, you've got two dudes on you, one with a hand axe, another one with a club. You can see they're just wearing some really basic hide armor, so not like
Ladies
super
and
thick by any
gentlemen,
means.
it's
Sure.
Bunch of basic
I'm gonna chop one of them in the calf.
All right.
With my war hand.
Try to bust a knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bust a knee.
All right. Hand axe dude or club dude?
Axe dude. Axe dude. This guy's got me. Need my revenge.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll my 1d8.
So you got to roll your 1d20 to see if you hit first.
Oh, great. Okay.
So you do that and add your attack.
Yeah. As a plus 5 to 9.
It's not great.
I already used up all my good rolls today again.
Great. So sadly, your short happening arms don't quite reach him, and he just kind of like steps back and quickly dodges.
I action surge for another swing.
You got action surge?
I got action surge. I saved you from it.
All right. So you get another action because you're just so pissed at this dude. Another crack at the knees. 14 slams it right on the side of the kneecap. Roll your damage.
Hell yeah. Take that. This is the 8. I always forget. Yeah. It's a 1. Wait, can I reroll that? Because I'm a halfling. Yeah.
You sure can. But you have to take this one.
But it can't be worse than a 1.
It could be a 1 again.
It could be 1 again. 4. Plus 5, so 9.
So total 9 damage.
Ares is burning all of his special abilities.
Bruise that dude.
Do I knock him over? Or is he just like, what the hell was that?
You busted him. He's not knocked out.
Nice. Great work. Turn dab. Turn dabber. That's my family.
He's not your action.
I'm so fucking pissed that these assholes are screwing with my kind. I'm immediately casting Blade
Player
Song
one wins.
so I can get that extra little boost of awesomeness.
Okay, so you activate your Blade Song and you get all kinds of crazy stats as a Blade Singer.
Is that?
Who
Can I do
will
another
Starby
thing?
tonight? Action.
I believe it's a
Just a
bonus
moment.
action, so I think so. I'll double
Okay.
check for you.
Cool.
I haven't used Blade Singers a whole lot.
Because I want to use Ray of Enfeeblement to fucking get these motherfuckers on the ground.
All right, let me take a look.
So we can,
There's still the big
so
one
we can
in the
all
back there.
stomp their
All of your
asses.
spells.
I'll do another big
Yeah,
one then.
let's
Fuck
see.
'em.
So yes, your Blade Song is a bonus action, so you still can move, and you can still do a normal attack or spell. So you got your Blade Song active. All your crazy bonuses are currently happening.
Fuck yeah, I got crazy bonuses. I want to use Ray of Enfeeblement on whichever one's the most threatening.
All right. One of them is there's the two currently on Phlegm. There's the one shooting at Femur, but since they're using crossbows, depleting their strength won't really affect a whole lot. Otherwise, there's one dude with the Great Club who looks a bit meaner than the other ones,
Oh,
and then
nice
two
club.
other dudes with hand axes.
Do it to him. Fuck the Great Club guy.
Big dude? All right.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to make a spell attack.
And I scream very loudly while I do it because I'm fucking angry. And
All
it's
right.
bringing up all kinds of horrible past moments.
For me. This is a big moment, you guys, for me at
Appreciate
least.
all the exposition.
Yeah.
Like that one time you passed an elf.
Yeah, and the elf was like, I'll teach you magic. And I was like, I don't know magic. And then,
Okay. So, so
Standing
you're
on the battlefield. I remember that.
giving you a little
so you got your
backstory.
so you got your blade song ready. You've taken out your scimitar. You're like flourishing it in the air, and as you're flourishing it, you stick your left hand out, and this beam of weird energy comes out for it and tries to go right at that large muscular dude.
Oh shit.
So I need you to make a spell attack roll. So you're gonna roll 1d20 and add your spell attack bonus, which you can find on your spell sheet.
My spell sheet.
Should be
Spell
somewhere at the
attack,
top.
what, +4,
Right.
17.
17. All right, so that hits him right in the chest.
Fuck yeah, fuck that dude.
How badly does that mess him up?
He had a family, man.
Whatever. He was. His family's gonna not miss his robber ass.
They don't know that he's a robber.
Well, now,
he's
now
just
they
trying
will.
to provide.
So they will
you
find a new man.
vaporized his chest cavity.
I didn't vaporize
It doesn't vaporize it, but the moment that spell hits him, you can see him start to struggle to hold that great club up.
Yes.
Oh, you lowered his
Fuck
strength.
him up.
All right, you still have a move action after that. Did you want to move forward at
I'm
all,
gonna
or
move
stay where you
10 to go around to the back of them.
Can you
All
imagine
right,
if
so-
Because I have that ability.
Can you
as a
imagine if
Blade
like
song.
as Barry's talking about like it having a family, like its child walks up to try and apply pressure to the wound, like to hug dad.
All right,
Whatever, dude.
So Rascal starts trying to make his way around towards the other ones. I'm
Rascal's
sorry,
a girl.
her. That's my fault. And then it's going to be a few more of the thugs, including the one that you just weakened. Pissed off that you did this to him. He doesn't quite understand. He's going to charge right at you, and he's going to try to attack you with his great club as he struggles to swing up at it. Struggle real hard, I think. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 13.
Is this with your Blade Song bonuses?
I don't think. Oh, yes, it does add something.
Yeah, it does something crazy in there.
Equal to my intelligence. Okay, and that's 2, so it is 15.
So you have an armor class of 15.
That's ridiculous.
So yeah, he tries to he's dragging the great club on the ground, tries to swing it up and just effortlessly you just parry it off to the side with your scimitar from this flimsy attack.
Fuck him up! I mean, just move, I guess. It's not fucking him up, but...
All right, so another one with a hand axe will then charge forward and we'll go after... You know what? Because he is currently face down on the ground, he's going to try to chop Amanda in the back.
No!
Uh-oh.
Dude, all right.
Some
Is it
floor
my turn
fighting.
now?
He gets to do an attack roll against you, and since you're on the ground, he has advantage to hit you. So it should be pretty easy for him to hit you, unless he screws up real bad.
Jared, why you do this?
Sadly, no. So you do feel an axe come down and go through your leather armor into your back a little bit.
You're wearing leather armor?
Yeah. I need something light and agile. I'm a mountaineer.
Barely. 3 points of damage.
What?
All right, so I'm going to call my dog to come help me.
Sure.
Omega, come on.
I get an axe to the face.
All right, and then one more with another hand axe is actually going to go back behind that vendor table and grabs the merchant that they're harassing. And starts holding him hostage.
What does the merchant say?
He's basically he's already in tears because his entire work has just been destroyed, and now he's just terrified of his life. So he can't even. His throat is still knotted up. He can't even get a voice out.
Okay, I tell him to shut up.
By my elven mentor's name that stopped in the middle of the
Isn't it
street
Greg?
and helped me.
George.
His name is George.
George.
George the elf.
I will protect you with my life.
Femur, you just got a couple of crossbow bolts in you.
Oh, that kind of hurt.
What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go help the guy who's in trouble.
All right.
Me?
Yeah. No, not you, the merchant
Oh,
guy.
okay.
He's in trouble.
Okay.
Okay, so I've stopped drooling for a second.
Temporarily.
All right, so I guess I've got stealth and stuff. So I'm gonna.
Now, right now it's in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
and you're in
so-
the middle of the street, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to stealth your way up to him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of could I throw a knife to see if I can get him between the eyes and
You certainly
not
can try.
hit the merchant?
Please don't
certainly
hit
try.
the merchant. Please don't hit the merchant.
I'm a very skilled, kind of undead human.
Your
Very
muscles
careful.
are barely connected to your tendons.
Look, I was only dead for 3 days. Okay.
No, okay, that's not too long.
Well, I mean, it was a hot day, so my skin kind of like a prune.
You
You know when you're in the pool for too long?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I
but
look.
with death instead of.
Yeah, I'm gray. See these bags under my eyes?
I do.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get
Let's throw that dagger.
Okay.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss. I love
don't
this
miss.
merchant. He's my kindred spirit.
4.
Okay.
R.I.P. merchant.
All right. So I throw the dagger, and do I get a plus? Add anything to that?
Yep, so you do get to add in your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus for throwing that dagger.
So that's +6.
Yep.
And then don't I get to plus do a 1d4 roll?
The 1d4 is only if you hit and deal damage.
Oh shit.
So for your hit, wasn't quite there.
Okay. What did I hit instead?
You know what? I'm gonna make you make another d20 roll to determine where that dagger goes.
Oh no! Please, please.
I start drooling again.
No. As it's flying through the air.
13.
All right.
So let's.
All right, so it doesn't hit the other merchant at all.
Oh, thank
you
God.
just completely miss and it goes off to their side. But the dude with the hand axe is now even further tense and has turned his axe around and put the blade to his throat.
Luckily, I have more daggers, so it's okay, guys.
All right.
Wait, great. All according to Keikaku.
I'm
or
still
whatever.
drooling,
What's
by the
plan?
way.
Michio Kaku?
Michio Kaku. What's plan in Japanese?
Plan?
Yeah.
It's Keikaku.
Keikaku.
You got the meme right.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Elba
Yay!
is now
Is
your
it
action.
meme?
Yeah, all according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan.
So I'm watching all of this going on around me, and before Alba had just been taking flowers from people's garden, like window boxes, and just sticking them in her hair.
Could use a little help over here.
And she's like looks back, and all of this is happening, and like all the daggers are just like in like the guy's holding the birch, and she's like, oh no. So she goes ahead and takes out her scimitars and uses a flame blade.
All right.
What? Scimitars just catch on fire.
Oh dearie me.
This
And she goes-
escalated fast.
and she says, "Oh, I'm going to take down these leatherheads. How fun!" And she just puts the flowers, the two scimitars, and shakes the
What does she
flowers out her
call
hair.
them? Leatherheads. Is it were you okay to say that?
Stop talking! I'm trying to attack. And she'll kind of flourish,
really upset.
flourish them a little bit.
very
And then the guy
Okay. Because he does have a merchant. So.
Take two. Showdown. Just a moment.
Flowers. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to remember what. It's 13.
So you roll a 13 total?
Yes.
All right. So maybe it's the fire itself, and maybe he's got a phobia of it or something, but it's
Quit lollygagging.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1.
Quite badly.
I'll teach you to scram.
Nice.
That's a wrap.
All right, and with that, we go back to those dudes beating on Flem.
Oh.
So same guy beating at Flem.
I'd like to see him try.
the dude
Time to
that
put on a
dashes
show.
into the hammer, he
Let's
attacks
rock.
you.
I'm ready.
Brings another axe down into you for 4 points of damage.
interfere?
4 points?
I don't believe you have any reaction abilities to interfere
I want to use
with.
prestidigitation.
You're gonna what? Some little sparks from your fingertips to scare him away?
Yeah.
Distract him.
I'll
mid-blow.
make the voice of like his old childhood friend, like, hey,
Oh my god.
Randy. And then
I
he's
think
like,
you have to wait.
Is that Phil? And then,
Yeah, I think that's a turn.
How do you know his name's Randy?
So Flem, axe comes down, pierces through your armor, that ring mails, and then he pulls it out and swings it back down again.
Oh.
That one you're ready for though, and you actually like get out of the way with your warhammer.
Where does he hit me?
That one went probably went right into like near the end of your shoulder.
Okay.
So nothing too bad.
I don't need my arms. It's fine.
Right. And the other guy with the club, who felt a wolf try to bite him, is going to turn towards the wolf Omega and try to club him.
What the fuck?
Well, that's not cool.
You're
No.
on the ground. You can hit my doggo.
He's a fast little dog though, and just like dodges out of the way and tries to bite at his hand a little bit.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he learned.
So the guys with the crossbows who are back at the vendor table now have this druid with fire swords right in front of them, and they're quite terrified of that. So 2 crossbows get pointed over at Elba.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class, Elba?
It is 12.
Wow. All right. 2 crossbow bolts pierce into your body.
Oh well, I'm fine.
Wow.
You can walk it off.
It's just a flesh wound.
No!
It's just a little prick. It's fine.
Not,
You have 2 bow arrows in you.
you're gonna take a total of 5 damage.
Yeah, I'm still drooling, and my boots are kind of getting a little full
Okay,
of
so
drool at
minus
this
5
point.
for some
I'm still getting
pesky
chopped by an
crossbow
axe.
bolts.
Right. Amanda,
Yes.
you're currently face down on the ground after you embarrassed yourself.
All right, no worries. I'm just gonna roll off, brush that off, and I'm gonna.
And no one notices.
Yeah, no one noticed a thing. I'm gonna stand up,
Sure.
level myself, and I'm going to swing at the guy who's currently fighting with Omega.
You got it.
So I'm gonna roll
So
my
club
D20.
guy is trying to swing at your wolf. You're having none of that.
None of it. Okay, so I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you're trying to get up, you haven't quite got your footing
Yeah.
quite yet.
That's all.
So your swing wasn't the best. So you don't quite do any damage with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still scaring him away. I'm giving him a chance to run. Honestly.
Exactly. And if anything, you gave a chance for Omega to then bite at him.
I'm
Who tries to go?
distracting him so Omega can attack him. That's right.
Right. So Omega tries to bite at one of his wrists.
Yes. Yes.
Who doesn't quite get there? He like pulls his arm away.
Barf, barf, barf.
Back to Flem.
What's up?
Hey.
Your action again.
Okay, I'm gonna chop at that same dude's knee
Sure
again.
thing.
And I call him a goat's mother and halfling as I do.
He's insulted.
Oh.
I don't even have to roll?
Presumably, he doesn't know halfling.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It sounds vicious.
It sounds
Like,
mean.
and he's like, what the fuck?
Like, oh, my feelings.
He always heard that Flem was a shit talker.
Yeah. They call me the shit flemmer.
Wait, he knows
Flemmer?
us?
Or Flemming
I'm
shit.
renowned throughout the land
Flem
as,
is a celebrity.
as Flem the fighter.
Where is Entourage, like the show?
When did they start attacking them? If they don't
16
find us so
total.
good?
16, yeah, it's really easy for you to land your Warhammer back into him.
'Cause it
He's
gives
already
him
slowed down a
more
little bit from that first
publicity.
knee crush, so let's roll some damage on there.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's do a cha.
Fuck him up.
6 plus 5.
For 11, wow, okay.
Chopping that knee to bits. I hate knees.
Same leg?
Same leg.
Same leg.
Same
All right.
leg.
You're
Oh,
starting
boy.
to notice that he is struggling to stand on that.
I would hope
knee.
so after getting smashed by a warhammer
Yeah.
twice in the leg.
Barry, you
Damn.
could say he kneaded that.
You don't pronounce
Nope.
the K.
Rascal, it is not your
I do
action.
sometimes because it's
Oh, it's
funny.
my action?
Yeah, so you got this guy with the
Ow,
great
my
club
knee.
trying to swing at
Say
you and
it
he's
to
having
my
a hard
birds.
time.
I still have Blade Song, right?
Yeah, that's going to be going for a full minute.
Okay, and the flaming sphere. I'm gonna use flaming sphere since they're all scared of fire.
Okay.
So I'm gonna summon a giant flaming sphere to appear and
That's
float
pretty cool.
really close to him, if not touching him, if I can do that.
All right. I
It
believe you
doesn't
just have
actually
it-
do burning though. It's just an illusion.
No, it's actual fire.
No,
Oh.
it's for real fire.
Attack him with fire, bro.
Not even fake fire, actual fire.
Why are you just dancing it nearby? Just light him on
Well,
fire.
I don't know. Yeah, that's great.
I mean,
I'll
I'm
do
there.
that.
I don't feel like being on fire.
Oh, that's a good point.
So I believe you can actually just have it appear right onto him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me double check that.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna be on fire.
And then I say like, is it toasty in here?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where all the fire appears right in front of him.
Is it toasty?
Okay, so
You're on fire.
so again
Yes, I am.
with one hand at the ready as you're like kind of dancing a little bit, ready for it to attack you. With your other hand, you then coalesce this ball of fire right onto him. So what he needs to do, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC.
Okay.
So at the top of your character sheet,
Spell save DC is 12.
all right, so he needs to roll a 12 or better. All right, what's his dexterity? Oh, not great. Okay.
Dumb.
Oh, he does save.
Oh, what the fuck?
So he realizes that the fire is coming. It still scorches him a little bit. It's just going to do half damage instead.
Well, whatever. It's good enough.
So I need you to roll 2d6.
Uh-oh.
How does this pun fare though?
Oh, remarkable.
5.
Good.
2 and a 3.
2 and 3 total?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to take half of that rounded down. So you singe him a little bit for 2 damage.
Fucking. Do I get to actually attack him though, or is that my attack?
That's going to be your action for the turn.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But now you have this flaming sphere here that's going to be there every turn.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
What's up, Flaming Sphere? It's my boy right there. I name him Carl.
All right. After Rascal, it's going to be that same dude that you just scorched. So now
Oh, he's
he's
pissed.
weakened. He's on fire a little bit.
And he's all staggered because of my fucking rad ass enfeeblement.
That's right. So he's still gonna try to swing that great club at you.
Oh,
It's-
sure.
It's
Go
all he
ahead.
knows.
I'm like, bring it, motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Maybe it was the sudden adrenaline surge from that fire, but he manages to bring that club right across your face.
What the fuck? Don't I roll for defense or whatever?
He rolls against your armor class. So if as long as he rolls better than your armor class, he gets the hit in.
What a dingus. All right.
So
I go, ow, you son of a
just
bitch.
crack right across the face for. Oh, he's weakened. Oh, you take 3.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where do I
that's
put
not
that?
so
It's more like
bad.
a light tap across the
your
face.
hit points, whatever you want to use to mark your
like getting
current versus your
slapped.
maximum.
Okay.
Just
I'm just
whatever
doing it
helps
like
you.
this because there's the maximum up top and then the smaller amounts.
I see. So 13. Wait, 12. Because I took 3 damage?
Yeah. Just make sure you know what your max HP is.
I gnash my teeth and my brow gets all Dragon Ball Z like. And I'm like, you don't even want to fuck with me, you merchant hating
This
prick.
reminds me of when I was a child living on the streets and had a similar experience to this one.
There was a flaming ball in front of me, and the guy smacked me across the face with
Yeah.
a club when I was 6.
This reminds me of nothing because I have partial amnesia.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry to hear
too
that.
busy
So-
making sure I'm got all the mud off my
Oh,
face.
dearie me, I guess I'll have to save everyone.
One of their thugs.
I don't need saving.
The thug that was holding on to the merchant that Alba had spooked so hard, he actually is going to back up a little bit, just terrified of these flaming swords. He's going to be backing away and just throws his hand axe at you in hopes for the best.
Whoa.
Ooh, what was your armor class?
12.
Oh, it actually doesn't land. Just barely. You're so enamored by your flaming axes you forgot to dodge.
Oh, they're so pretty.
So hand axe comes into you
I
for...
love nature.
Ooh, and it's a pretty solid hit for 8 points of damage.
Oh, no.
shit.
You
All
know
right, we
points.
really need to help out Holly.
I'm fine.
And the other one who put the hand axe into the back
Holly's
of
2 arrows sticking out of
Amanda,
her.
the one that attacked Amanda earlier, chases after you as you tried to attack his friend. He's going to stay on you, trying to hit you with a hand axe as well. Oh, that's actually a pretty good roll.
Oh,
Does a 17 hit?
How much
Oh,
HP
boy.
you got?
Oh.
9?
Damn it. All right, well, he barely hit. You also take 3 points of damage.
Oh, so only 3 points.
Only
Oh,
3.
17 plus 3 or just 3?
Just 3.
Okay.
The 17 was to
Sister
hit.
and
Sorry.
Okay,
Not
so,
for damage.
yeah. All right, cool.
All right, and after them, it's back to Femur.
Hey, what's up? I get both my daggers, and
daggers?
Yeah,
So you've got 2 daggers and
well, actually,
one
I
in each
have
hand?
Through one, right?
I have 7. I have 6 daggers total. Wait, 7 daggers total. I have through one. So I got to get that dagger. But for this turn, I'm gonna walk towards. How many guys are like here right now?
There's a grand total of 7.
And where's the closest vicinity of the most of them?
The closest to you, since you haven't moved yet, are going
still
to
drilling.
be the group of them over by Flem, Amanda, and
Flem.
her wolf. There's a
Okay.
grand total. There's like a skirmish of 3 versus 3 go on over there.
Okay, and there's only one by Alba, Jessica Alba.
Alba went towards.
That's not my name.
Sorry.
Alba was fighting the one that held onto the merchant,
Okay,
and
cool.
nearby to him are the 2 crossbow users.
Well, I imagine the one that has the merchant is probably close to my dagger.
Where your dagger, where you threw it, yeah. You
Yeah, I
threw
want
it
to
at
go
him earlier.
there. I like my dagger.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk towards the guy who had the merchant, but I'm kind of doing like helicopter arms, like with my
With the daggers,
Yeah,
yeah.
like spinning real fast.
I see.
And one shoulder is kind of dislocated, so it's kind of just flopping.
Ew.
So I don't run. I kind of just like a little bit
Saunter?
above walking. What's
Saunter.
that? Saunter. I saunter while flopping my arms around, getting ready to get him, and I go for him with my daggers.
Okay.
All right.
Could have just said you attacked.
Well, I wanted
All right,
visuals.
you're just coming here.
This is funny, I need you to see how he attacks.
All right,
It's
so
kind of
since you've
gross.
got 2 daggers, you're going to be making 2 attack rolls.
Okay, so that's a
Yeah, so you get to roll the 1d20 twice.
A diddle twitty.
Yep.
Okay.
So your first dagger in your main
All right.
hand. Let's do
Helicopter
that one.
arms go. 20.
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
You just critical hit.
With my helicopter
With
arms.
your helicopter
So this
arms.
whole game, I've just been drooling into my shoes, and I just started powered up like a helicopter and just walked towards him.
All right.
All right.
So here's the amazing thing with this.
Bye.
So we're gonna figure out damage for this first. So you get to roll double your damage dice for your dagger, and since he is currently engaged
Double damage dagger dice?
with Alba,
Okay.
you have your sneak attack bonus as well.
Okay. Oh my god, so what am I adding to 20?
So you're gonna roll 2d4 twice.
2d4 twice.
Jared knows this one real well.
Oh my god. 2d4.
Yep, that's the d4.
Okay, 2d4
So you're rolling
twice.
4.
Yes.
Okay.
4d4.
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 No, you're rolling 2d4.
I'm rolling 2d4.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
It's
2 plus.
Plus 4.
All right, and then you still get to add your dexterity modifier and damage on top of that.
That is
Should be a plus 4 total.
Plus 4. Plus 4.
Yeah, so that's 10. So hold on to that 10.
Okay.
Now roll 2d6 for your sneak attack.
2d6.
Square.
Square. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that. 2d6.
It's a cube, not a
1
square.
and 6. What did I do?
Maybe it was just from the weird flailing or what. You didn't know how to react, but you got him right in the throat, right where an artery is, and just blood spurts
you
out
kidding
as he
me?
quickly drops to the ground dead.
I start drooling again.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, I'm just bashing in kneecaps like a fool.
Yeah.
No,
None have survived my helicopter technique.
you technically
I
still
don't know what a
have.
helicopter is.
You still have your offhand weapon should you choose to attack with that as well.
Sorry, windmill. I know what a windmill is. It's a
There you
windmill
go. That's
technique.
more in the theme.
Yeah. Sorry. What was that last
So
part?
you still have your second weapon in your other hand to attack with. should
Oh
you
yeah, let's
desire.
do that. Is he alive?
No, he's very dead.
Can I just attack him anyway?
Yeah.
Murderers
What?
now?
Come on.
Okay.
Don't do
Okay.
that.
All right.
Crossbow's sticking in me.
All right. Am I near any flowers?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're nearby 2 other crossbow users.
Oh, okay. I was
You
gonna cut
are
Holly. I was gonna cut
attacking
Holly a
Alba.
flower and give it to her.
Aw.
But
Smack it with your
won't.
wing, dude.
Okay,
some
so
other fool.
I'm gonna
Maybe do that when I'm not
I'm
trying
gonna turn.
getting killed.
I'm gonna turn direction towards the other guys, like a robot, but kind of like dead robot. And I just turn, and then I'm gonna start out of the windmill, but just with one arm this time, and
Okay.
with the other dagger, I'm gonna run toward. No, sorry, not run. Saunter was it?
Saunter.
Saunter.
Sure.
Like a
Maybe
slightly
galump?
faster than an elderly
galump.
person.
Galump?
Galump.
is a good word.
And I'm windmilling towards these other guys. I'm gonna roll again.
All right.
And I don't get a plus to this one, right?
You still get a plus to hit, but not for damage.
Okay, cool. All right, here it comes. 19.
Yeah, it's another easy. People just don't know how to
Are you
react.
No one knows
You
how
just
to.
bring that blade right down into
Get a
them.
fixed die, dude.
Femur clavicle's windmill technique is known across all the lands.
So now you get to roll your damage, but because it was your offhand weapon, you don't get any bonuses to it.
It's just like the part in The Simpsons where Bart's like, I'm gonna swing my arms like this, and if you get in the way, it's your own fault. That's kind of
Sure.
what it looks like.
But you get critical hits, basically. every
Yeah,
time you do it.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous technique.
We roll,
Sure.
roll your D4 for damage on it.
D4, let's do it.
Yeah, no bonuses because of the offhand.
3.
All right, so yeah, you just cut them up a little bit on one of the crossbow users. I'll say it's this one. All right,
Did
great.
I got him good.
And after
Damn.
Femur, it's back to Alba.
All right.
Oh, I start
so
drilling
there's-
again. Sorry.
Where's the guy with the big hammer? What's his deal?
It's currently engaged heavily with Rascal.
Okay.
So-
I know Rascal
which is
can
actually
handle
pretty
it.
close by to you, within 10 feet.
All right, great. I know Rascal can
thanks.
handle that. So
Yeah, I'm all pissed off and shit.
uh,
Well, he's lightly singed, so he's not
Yeah.
happy either.
Yeah, but whatever.
so I'm gonna go for the crossbow user that is currently looking the weakest,
Sure.
and go for just a hit with the scimitar again.
All right, so,
So-
flaming scimitar?
Still flaming. Yes.
Still flaming.
Still flaming. I actually don't know how many turns that lasts. The flaming.
I believe it's concentration based. So you don't have
So until
So until you get hit and break concentration, or you choose
I guess I was hit though, so it would have broken.
were you hit? I forgot.
I was hit by the. Oh, I was hit by the crossbows. What hit me? Something hit me after I hit them.
Okay. Why don't you just make a let's do a
I took a lot of damage. I don't remember what it was from, which is sad. I know it was the crossbows, and then it was something else.
all right, let's do a concentration saving throw for
All
me
right,
then.
let's just do that. Just to...
Which one? He didn't hit you very hard.
No. Was that plus Constitution?
Yeah, let's add your constitution.
Okay, 18.
Okay, yeah. So you,
Okay.
you maintain it.
Okay,
quite easily. So you still got a scimitar in one hand, flame blade in the other.
Sweet. All right, awesome. So I'm gonna hit him with my flame blade
Yep.
first, which is 2d6, right? I wrote it
roll to
down.
hit first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to like. Oh wow, cool. 19.
19. All right, yeah, that certainly hits.
All right.
So that flame blade does 3d6.
Sweet.
These guys are fucking
Alright,
regretting
3d6.
messing with us.
Yeah.
They didn't mess with
Cool.
us.
What?
They messed it with the merchant and we were
15?
nearby.
15?
Which is
Yeah.
messing with us.
All right.
Rolled real well.
So you're bringing this
Yeah.
flaming
Protection.
blade down onto him, and as he panics, he brings up his crossbow to block with it. You cut through it, set it on fire, and bring your blade down into him.
Oh my god.
Damn.
thanks.
That's cool.
He ain't gonna crossbow no more.
I glance over and see that shit, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You even hear people like nearby watchers going, "Damn."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is that it for you, Elba?
Yeah, I'm gonna like shout things about like she worships Maliki.
Okay.
So just be like, oh, the power of nature, Maliki.
All right.
Flowers flying out of her
That's
hair.
what I say when I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Miliki.
Oh my god.
I don't actually know how to
Ross.
say it. I think it's Malachi. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Malachi.
All right.
Forest lady. There we go.
All right, well done, Alba. So let's go back. Let's actually do the guy you just set on fire, basically. You just destroyed his crossbow, so he panicked a little bit. You just see him quickly grab a plank of wood from the destroyed stand. And,
Okay.
and he's just going, he swings it at you with
Holy
it.
shit.
I'm gonna laugh at him.
Yeah.
Why don't they fucking run? We're clearly destroying them.
They're obviously a cult.
All right, well, we can take out the cult then.
Yeah, so he swings at you with a plank of wood, and you actually block it with your flame sword,
All right.
catching the plank on fire, which causes him to drop it.
I'm like, please leave.
The other one that was shanked by Femur, he's actually going to try to just club you across the face with that crossbow.
Do I get hit?
No. In fact, he swung so hard, and you like dodge underneath it. You put your hand on the back of his hand as he's swinging and push it to give him extra momentum, which causes his crossbow to fly out of his hands.
But I did this while standing like perfectly
Yeah.
still. Like my line of action didn't really change. I just kind of went
you're just
like,
unimpressed. Just like get that out of here.
like I don't know, like Vegeta blocking like I don't know.
Oh, so
Krillin.
you're just Vegeta.
Yeah, he's just a dead Vegeta.
He's Skeletor Vegeta.
Yes, he tries to club you with it. You
I'm not
just push his
Vegeta.
hand out of the way.
I haven't.
He drops his crossbow, and you see him panic a little bit.
Just like power scaling there. I mean, okay, whatever.
Use your Zenkai boost.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Stop.
The one that now has a heavy limp from Flem.
Hell yeah.
He actually like puts a hand down on his knee to like hold the pain in a little bit, and he's still trying to feebly hit you with a hand
That's not
axe.
gonna work, mate.
No, it doesn't. It's not even impressive at all. You actually let it hit your armor, and as it bounces off. The other
You're
one.
such a strong doorstop.
The other one looking over at Amanda with his club. As she comes at you with the club,
Yes.
Omega bites that hand.
Fuck yeah, Omega.
And it's currently like restraining him in place.
Yeah. All of our training is paying off.
Do you adjust your belt buckle?
So with that,
Yeah.
in fact, I'll actually let
To make yourself appear more masculine.
Yeah.
And Rascal's like,
Yeah, I'm looking over like, damn, boy.
Yeah.
I'll let I'll
wanna
do
get some of that.
Omega's damage.
Alba does
right
not
away.
care.
Fancy cape swinging
just
is
picking
happening
flowers,
over here.
So I'll say
Lots of flourishes with the cape happening.
So I'm gonna make that part of Omega's action for that initiative.
I find your dedication to your dog very attractive.
Yes.
Is Omega
as
a
it
boy
should.
or a girl?
Omega's a boy.
Omega's a boy. All right, so he bites this club wielder for 10 points of damage and is sinking his teeth in and just holding him in place. So he is currently restrained by your wolf.
Fuck yeah.
And now it's your turn.
All right, so I am going to once again throw with my longsword.
Mightily this time.
Oh, totally. I'm all powered up and ready to go, and I'm shaking this
Standing
dice
up,
for
right?
5 minutes straight.
You're standing up, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in my stance.
Is anyone watching?
Oh, all right. So I roll a 17.
Yeah. Especially with him in place, there's no way for him to dodge. You easily just bring your longsword right into him.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
That's gotta kill him at this point.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a d8.
Yep.
5, and then I add my strength modifier, which is 3, so 8, and then 2 more because of my dueling type, so 10. I do 10 damage.
That's right. So another 10 damage is dealt to him.
Yes.
And that is quite the gash you just brought across his chest through the hide armor. And you actually see.
HP does this fucker have?
I'm gonna.
This is actually the first he's been injured aside from
that real fast. Yeah.
I look back and I'm like,
Fight!
Damn.
I'm gonna show you my belt now.
What's my fighter level?
Your
okay, it's just
Lollygagging.
class level.
Okay. And this is the D10.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Fight!
2.
You just won the fight.
Take 2. Showtime.
Alright, rapier out.
Yep.
Alright,
There
so
we
allow
go.
you to attack with that.
Yeah.
As you said, you're not great at using a rapier.
Cameras rolling and action! Just a moment.
Not great at using a rapier. But you heal.
I did heal.
This must be the legendary flame I've heard so much about.
Rascal,
Yes.
it's back to you.
God, I'm pissed.
Alright, so right at the start, I think is it his turn? Might be his turn.
Just so you guys know, because of my history as a merchant, I'm very angry that these guys would attack merchants.
Thank you for that backstory.
You're welcome.
Alright, so
Do you stare wistfully into the distance as you remember your past?
Yeah.
Maybe thinking
but
about
I'm,
filling out tax forms.
but I'm fueled with anger, so my eyes are burning red.
Literally or figuratively?
And
So-
my hand is turning red.
to start things
and
off
these
at the
guys are
beginning of
gonna
your
be
turn,
dead.
you
What?
still have this flaming sphere, right?
Yes.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to
Eat it.
I want to just
Eat
like
it.
move it right on top of Mr. Clubman.
You're just gonna keep it right on him?
Yeah.
You got it.
Do I have to roll for that?
Nope.
Oh, okay. How much?
Yeah, so you're
does
continuing
it-
to concentrate. You just got that flame sphere on him, and you still have your sword in the other hand.
Yes. Fuck him up. I'm gonna attack him.
Sure.
Wait, I should attack somebody else, right? Because the fire will do damage to him no matter what.
That's up to you. I mean, this dude has barely been touched so far. He's been
All
like,
right, let's
slightly singed.
go after him full
Yeah.
tilt.
All right, so then you're gonna make an attack roll
I'm gonna do it with my scimitar.
with your scimitar. All right.
Because I got Blade Song or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. So as you have your blade song active, you basically like practically dance around with your sword like a wushu master.
Oh, I'm so cool. You,
Sing a little-
you checking this out,
Dude,
Amanda?
I'm watching.
Maybe you
Yeah.
could like sing a little bit while you do it.
Hell yeah.
And he's currently got a flame
Goes down smooth.
Can I get a round of applause for our contestants?
And just tries to step out of the flaming sphere, so he's on fire. He's holding his chest. He's just gauze paint on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
He currently sees Omega biting his friend. He's going to try to help him by attacking Omega and freeing him.
Nuh-uh.
Dude, what the fuck?
You can't attack my pupper.
I look over and I go, no!
Omega sees his hand axe coming at him, so he actually dodges out of the way while holding on to this guy's arm. So actually, like, whips him with him a little bit and gets out of the way of the hand axe attack. So Omega's fine.
Oh,
Omega's like the most skilled person in our group.
I don't know. I mean, did you see the windmill technique?
True.
That was pretty impressive.
Speaking
You're
of,
holding everyone off.
speaking of femur, it's now your action.
Oh, okay. What's left?
Quite a bit.
Okay.
You still have these two crossbow users in front of you. One of them was scorched. plus.
Time to put on a show. Showtime. It's in the can.
Excellent. I will just bring my flaming scimitar down on him.
You got it.
Disregard for those kind people around
Everybody,
them.
mind your marks. Action.
And for
Destroy.
for spoiling
Out of my way.
kind of
Make yourself useful. Die. Die. Be afraid. Be afraid. Out of my way. Charge. Destroy. Die. Don't resist. Be afraid. Die. Be afraid. Go forward. You can't stop me. Make yourself useful. Die. Go forward.
aghast.
Know your place. So sure you can defeat me. Know your place. Take your place. See how weak you are. Dare challenge me. So sure you can defeat me.
And then try to turn around and see.
You dare.
He's actually going to with a quick.
See how
That's not gonna work out.
so sure. Dare challenge me. See how weak. Take your place. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are.
I crack my knuckles.
Know your place. Stop them. See how
Just regular attack roll. All right.
I told you.
And now a word from our sponsor. Try again, kid.
Roll
Yeah, you gotta see if you hit.
Okay.
We should just
Got it. 16 plus 5. 21.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, when he's trying to escape, it's really easy for you just to.
Cameras rolling and
In
action.
the genitals.
It's like towards the side.
Make yourself useful.
I am wide-eyed watching Flem.
Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. Stop them. Know your place.
my job.
He has no other weapon on him.
Rise from your grave.
I just stand.
Oh wow. He knows a little bit.
I told you to run away.
Ah, come on! You got a lot to learn.
Points of damage.
Can a little bit of my drills kind of spatter on him? So he's just like, oh, come on.
He's grossed out.
Okay, good.
We're all grossed out.
Everyone is grossed.
Nobody
out.
wanted to touch me. Notice how many times I got attacked. Very minimal. Even the crossbows were kind of.
And then it. Oh, hey, go back to Amanda.
Mr. Hug and Kiss.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes. So
Dude,
you've got
I'm ready.
this. Yeah, so you got this one club user who's currently being restrained by your wolf, and another guy nearby who's trying to hand axe Omega. So you got these two next to you.
Yeah, so the main guy who's getting bit by Omega, is he bloodied now?
Quite bloodied, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Omega handle that. I'm gonna go for the guy who's trying to attack Omega, and I'm gonna
Certainly.
swing at him. I rolled an 18.
Oh yeah. Very easy for you to bring your blade up and do like an upward slash across his chest.
Fuck yeah. So I'm going for like the neck, chest
right
area.
in there, yeah, by the collarbone.
Okay, so I rolled a 7, plus 5, plus 2, so 14 damage.
7 plus 5 plus 2, or plus 5 total. It should be
7 plus 5 plus 2, so 5 plus 2 is 7, and 7
should be
plus
plus
7.
5 total. So I think got 12 in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, still a
so-
good hit. You actually like cut through a little bit of collarbone. With
Yeah.
That one.
Whoa.
Yeah. Fucking. So I bet he can't use that arm anymore.
All
Huh?
right. What do you want Omega to do?
Hmm?
What do you want Omega to do?
I want him to finish off this guy who's
All right.
hanging on to.
So as he's like holding onto the arm, he just gives it another bite.
Yeah. Go Omega.
Yeah.
Oops, stay on.
My pride levels in my team increase as we slaughter these motherfuckers.
Dude, I'm gonna like reach over and kind of like give
Oh,
Omega
wow.
like a little like supportive pat on the butt. Go Omega, go.
Yeah, and with him currently restrained, give him just another real easy, just quick chomp. Just.
Don't think I'll go easy on ya, Patricia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
He goes down.
Come, slave. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are. Dare challenge me. See how weak you are. Here's a surprise. So sure you can. I told you
That's
to run
all,
away.
folks.
So Flem,
Try again,
one
kid.
that you've been dueling with this entire time. You've slain him. He's down on the ground.
Time to put on a show! Showtime!
Know your place.
So I roll a 8. One of my companions.
Know your place. You dare challenge me?
My charisma modifier is
Know
0.
your place. Stop it.
Right now.
So sure you can defeat me.
Now you're
This is the true fun. This is the true fun.
I desire.
Call my bookie!
a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
All right, so then you're allowed to get a smash a kneecap.
Yep.
All right, you're gonna which one do you want to smash the kneecap of? The one that Amanda is fighting, I'd imagine.
Yes, that's the one closest to me, right? Yep.
All
It's a
right.
kneecap smasher. That's what
Yep.
you
So
do
back with
best.
that warhammer, going for that knee.
Hiya! It's an 8 plus 5 is 13.
Oh, and surprisingly, that does hit. Yeah. You're going for it right in the back of the knee, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
Because he's
the
currently
other
distracted
way.
by a man, and you're bringing it right in the back of there.
Back of the knee. And I'm oh, that kind of stopped. Does that count?
I can't see it, so I'll
Just
say
roll
yes.
it again.
Just roll it again.
If it's cocked, you can roll it again.
All right. I mean, it was
It's
a good.
called cocked.
It was a better roll the first time. 7.
cocked.
7 is still a good amount of damage.
Okay. I did roll
Yeah.
an 8.
All right, his like knee like bends forward and buckles a little bit.
Haha.
Oh shit.
All right, so now he's just got rallied
there's
and
blood
pumped
everywhere.
up. Rascal, it's now her turn. Since she's ready to fight this poor Great Club user.
I'm so inspired. I'm so fired up, man.
You're welcome.
Same before, you got this flaming sphere. What do you want to do with it?
Is there a way I can sort of like figure out how much health this fucker has?
He's actually not looking that hurt yet.
Oh damn.
He's pretty beefy.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just fucking. Is he still enfeebled?
Yes.
Cool. God, that's awesome. Man, I'm kicking ass right now. Let's see. I'll attack with. Well, first of all, I'll keep my flame sphere on.
All right, do you want to move it to anyone or anywhere?
No,
Or
just on his face.
Oh, okay. So see, he moved out of it, so you're gonna bring it right back.
Yeah,
over
bring it
onto
back
him.
on his
All right, so you
face.
bring that flaming sphere right back onto his face.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll just really get him with that scimitar.
Yeah, it's coming right in with
Yeah.
another scimitar.
He's
Flame from one side, scimitar from another.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do an attack roll with your scimitar.
cool. That's a D whatever.
Yeah, roll the d20 to see if you can hit.
That's a 5.
Any bonuses or anything, or
What bonus? Plus 4 attack bonus?
Yes, you should have an attack
9.
bonus with your scimitar. So 9 total. Yeah, sadly, maybe it's a weird swing or something. But you don't quite pierce his hide armor. So
I
no
went
damage
for his
there.
face though. He's got hide armor on his face.
It's like a hat.
Man, I don't
It's
give a
really.
Me. Can't turn down a fan. Certainly.
Who are you?
Munch. Who will our star be tonight? Action! Just a moment.
This is fun.
Hold it. Quit lollygagging. Take two. Showtime. Three. Player 2 wins. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Take three. Showtime. That's a wrap. One more once.
Of course you know. Do I know you?
Everybody warmed up? Action!
Surprise.